for them. They have gotten it. They are all resting. Now it's left for Nigeria and Equatorial Guinea to put account of themselves because they nicked this first game to to show the rest of the continent what they can do, what they can bring onto the plate at this major tournament.
Equatorial Guinea, of course, were the surprise package, or one of the surprise packages, I should say, of the last African Cup of Nations in Cameroon. They beat the holders, Algeria, in their second group game, then beat Sierra Leone to go through to the last 16, knocked Mali out of post-match penalties, and made it all the way to the quarterfinals. Not bad for one of the continent's smallest countries, eventually losing 3-1 in that quarterfinal to
the volume is very, very low.
Senegal. So are they able to create another upset? We will see in a moment or two. They're up against a team with a massive pedigree in this particular tournament. The Super Eagles of Nigeria have won it 3 times previously. Daniel was in that side back in 1994. But interestingly enough, besides the home victory in 1980, the other successes for the Super Eagles, 94 in Tunisia, 2013 in South Africa, they haven't won in another West African.
So we are waiting for the Nigeria match versus
When you see
Guinea Equatorial to commence in the next 7 minutes. So I don't really know our expectation from this particular game. I don't know how Nigeria and the Super Eagles of Nigeria are trying to pull out to see if they can actually secure this 3 maximum game from what we have seen so far. I think the loss they had against Guinea Conakry, I think this is something that they need to learn from, and they need to start this first game as quick as possible in order for them to adapt into the tournament. Because winning this first game is going to give the kind of boost to be able to play the likes of Cote d'Ivoire and the other members of the group. So I think Nigeria just need to do what they need to do. So from the lineup, Victor Osimhen is the one that's going to be played up front. So we have the likes of
seasons for Victor Osimhen. He had a wonderful campaign, of course, in the last term with Napoli, winning the Scudetto, but still brimming with talent. And when you can call Telen Mofi,
so it's going to be a very interesting game to watch anyway.
That just shows you the kind of depth that the Super Eagles have in there.
It's going to be a very interesting game to watch.
We're one of the best in the world today. You mentioned a few names. Lukman, who is starting today. Simon is coming from the flank.
So Victor Osimhen is going to be late in the late for Nigeria, while the likes of Victor Boniface is on the bench. And
you have Ajayi who is starting. You have Said who is starting.
Okay, you can see the lineup already.
The goalkeeper. We always have problems, in our goalkeeper department. And our buddy, he's starting today, getting his cap, and I think the whole Niger are waiting to see how he's gonna play.
So I believe the Nigeria team is going to be pulling out tonight to put out the wonderful surprise, because a lot of people are actually thinking that Nigeria is going to be losing this game for the fact that they lost against Guinea Conakry. So I think the competition have started proper, and Nigeria they are going to put in their best to make sure that they come at top at the end of the day. The national item of Nigeria. I don't even know why the volume is so low. Those songs that are mine, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I think this game is going to be one of the most interesting games in the competition. Now, the national item of Equatorial Guinea. Please do not forget to share the live screen. Do not forget to share it, please. Guys, do not forget to share the live screen. Do not forget to share it. Do not forget to share it. And I will also urge you to leave your score prediction on the comment section. Leave your score prediction on the comment section. Do you see Nigeria trashing Equatorial Guinea? What is your score prediction? Please, I will urge you to leave your score prediction on the comment section there. That will enable, I think if Nigeria can able to win this game, winning the first game will enable them to go far in the competition. It will give the kind of morale. It will boost their confidence to able to play the likes of Cote d'Ivoire, who is sharing the same group with them. How do you see the game, guys? I'll urge you to leave your score prediction on the comment section. Just leave your score prediction in the comment section there. This is Nigeria versus Equatorial Guinea, the second game of the Group A. So Osimhen is the one leading the front line for Nigeria.
National anthem of Equatorial Guinea, preceded by that of Nigeria, who are
Vito Shika, how are you? How are you? So I think my score prediction is going to be 2-1. It's going to be 2-1 because if you look how the Equatorial Guinea qualified into this competition for the last 5 games, I mean the last 6 games, they have been unbeaten. So this game is going to be a very difficult game. It's going to be a very strong game, I must confess. But all the way, I hope Nigeria must have learned 1 or 2 things from the game, the friendly match they play against Equatorial Guinea Conakry. So
5 players who remained from the last competitive international against Zimbabwe in the World Cup
qualifiers
in Rwanda.
I want to believe they must have learned 1 or 2 things.
Warby in the midfield and Moses Simon on the flanks. Osimhen back into the lineup, having missed those 2 World Cup qualifiers in November, and a debut in the midfield for young Yusuf, who won.
So Victor Osimhen playing in front alongside with Moses Simeon and what is he called again? This Ademola Lookman.
You see that Nigeria should be the fan favorite, but looking into the prep matches towards the Afcon, Nigeria lost 2 key games before the game today, and Equatorial Guinea ended up winning 2 and drew one of theirs.
Security.
Yeah, one of the good things about this competition is that today we have Osimhen, because the last time we participated in the Afcon, the last Afcon we participated, we do not have a striker. So the striker we're having there, we are not living up to expectation. But today, I believe we can able to match the expectation. Nigeria can able to match the expectation. They can able to match the expectation.
In the quarterfinal against Senegal 2 years ago, and in fact it would have been 11. Federico Piccolo came on as a sub.
They can able to match the expectation. At least, yes. Yes, at least we have it Osimhen today. Yeah, that's one of the good things about the squad today.
Confidence too, given how well they did in that particular tournament. 7 players born in Spain, 3 in Equatorial Guinea, 1 from Cameroon. And there are 2 from La Liga clubs in Spain. Look out at the back for Saul Coco, the big, strong defender. And of course, the young goalkeeper, Jesus Owono, has played for Alaves in Spain's La Liga in the last couple of days, just before joining up with the rest of his national team teammates.
I think the player that Nigeria should look out for is Insu Lopez. At the number 10. He's key, very skillful, very trickish. Allow him. He's gonna have his chance. Hitting the back of the net. And of course, Federico. The captain. His experience and his leadership. He's always bold.
I didn't even take my time to look at. Is it Francis Uzoho? Is it the one we're having on the post? Hopefully, let's see if Nigeria can able to have a very competitive defense against this team. So the game have started. The game have started.
The Africa Cup of Nations.
But one thing I've noticed that the stadium is so quiet.
good shot in from Iwobi. Just
first attempt from Alessi Iwobi.
had an early signal.
Well taken by the goalkeeper.
For Nigeria. Confidently collected by Owono.
Expected shot from the 18 by Alessi Iwobi. I don't understand why the stadium is so quiet.
Early touch as well up for the Nigerian goalkeeper Nwabali. It's a big unit, so close on 2 meters.
So let's go, guys. What is your score prediction? Do you see Nigeria winning this game, or do you see Guinea Equatorial taking the lead, or taking the win from Nigeria? I will urge you to leave your score prediction. Like Victor said earlier on, that this score prediction is going to be 2-0 in favor of Nigeria. It's going to be 2-0 in favor of Nigeria. So, guys, what is your own score prediction? Just leave it there. Leave your score prediction there.
What is it with Nigeria and goalkeepers anyway?
We always have some great goalkeepers. The last one we had was Vincent Nyama, one of the best in the world. But you know what? There was a lot of pressure on Nigerians, and even the government have to get involved. To question Pizarro.
It has become the battle in the midfield.
Playing the same goalkeeper that has been.
Equatorial Guinea trying to dominate themselves. That is, they want to try to impose themselves in the game in the first few minutes.
Plenty of support as well. Close in with Moses Simon, and they will win.
Even when our players are trying to do everything they could in the pitch, our coach is looking so fresh. Nigeria, the favor ram, I can say. It's looking so fresh.
Previous national team jobs with Saudi Arabia and Venezuela. His counterpart, Juan Mija, did a wonderful job at the last Cup of Nations, getting the small country to the quarterfinals. Started his career as the national women's team coach in Equatorial Guinea.
The game just looks dull. The game it looked dull to my liking. It looked dull somehow. A decent pass. Oh, Victor Osimhen could not be able to anticipate.
It's a very good take, from the goalkeeper at Owono.
Decent pass from Alessi Iwobi,
2 years old,
but Victor Osimhen could not be able to anticipate.
He's one of the 3 born in Equatorial Guinea in their starting 11. All come from Bata.
First foul on Guinea Equatorial. One of the players is done.
Different parts, the island where the capital Malabo is, and then on the mainland surrounded by.
Yeah, I think Nigeria actually need to work on the defense so that our goalkeeper Francis Uzoho, they have to protect him. They have to defend with all their life. I think winning this first game is very, very important. And the manner at which Nigeria started this game, I want this quick pass, 1-2 touch. Because if you allow Equatorial Guinea to enter into this game so fast, if you allow them to start dominating you, they will start having this self-confidence that they can do it. And the moment they start having this self-confidence that they can do it, before you see it, they start creating problems. Now the first attempt was well taken by Francis Uzoho. This is exactly what I'm saying. Nigeria should not allow them to dominate the midfield, because the midfield is going to be the heart of the game. So they should not allow them to dominate the heart of the game. The moment the heart of the game is captured, is dominated by Equatorial Guinea, then they will not have this self-belief that we are dominating this game. Let's take this possession dominance to their own half. By the time they move it to Nigeria half, they definitely, by the time they start 1 or 2 shots from distance, one may go in, because we know the kind of keeper we are having there. Our bench is not looking that bad with Kelechi and Chukwueze. Oh, Osimhen, he balled the ball, enter here.
As a number 9, you're allowed to be selfish, especially when you score a lot of goals. But definitely in the major tournaments like this, when you're starting in the first 5 minutes,
the goalkeeper of Equatorial Guinea gave a free ball to Victor Osimhen, and he put the ball in over the bar. Guys, what do you think? What is your score prediction? I will urge you to leave your score prediction on the comment section there. Just leave it there. Do you see Nigeria winning this game? Please leave your score prediction there. Do you think Nigeria can win this game? This is our first game in the Afcon. They you say Nigeria winning this game. Leave your score prediction there. I want to be seeing the score prediction rolling. I want to be seeing it rolling. I want to see the score prediction rolling.
Simon gets the cross in. Looking again for Osimhen. This is it. Wobby with an opportunity. He's got stuck a little under the feet. Nigeria have it back.
Now Nigeria is taking is dominating possession.
Looking dangerous. Sandwich there. Play on, says the referee. Ivan will get this forward again.
Now Nigeria still with the ball.
Lookman
trying to change the direction of the ball.
Yusuf gets it out wide.
Now. Oh, Sikoko! What a good header from Victor Osimhen. It was a deserved save from the goalkeeper anyway. It was a deserved save from the goalkeeper. I think this is the kind of ball that Victor Osimhen needs. Let the crosses be coming in. Let the crosses be coming in. Then you will see what Victor Osimhen can do in the air. The moment the crosses are coming into the box 18, Victor Osimhen knows how to anticipate to get the ball. So let the passes or the crosses be coming into the box 18. By so doing, we create a lot of problem in the defense line of Equatorial Guinea. Now Nigeria still dominated possession. Now we are moving toward.
Good first touch, looking to get it square into the.
Now Nigeria is trying to build into the game. They are now beginning to develop themselves into the game now.
Eagles continue with this relentless attack with Lookman, with Iwobi, and now Ajay, Yusuf.
Now Nigeria moving the ball so nice.
Right hand side, one of the four born in London.
There is something that Nigeria need to avoid. Too much touches. They need to avoid too much touches. I think if your player is well positioned to receive the pass, why not give the pass to him as quick as possible? We all know that Equatorial Guinea want to do a kind of counter attack. They want Nigeria to press them so deep so that they can able to break with counter attack. This is one thing that Nigeria should be careful of.
He's gone down, needs some injury. There was a challenge initially and the follow-up.
So in the midfield we are having Alessi Wobi and Frank Oyenka. These are the players dominating the heart of the game.
Touching his shoulder, it would seem.
Looks like that's what you don't want to see. What happened in a major tournament.
One of the players of Equatorial Guinea is down. He's having a kind of a shoulder or a hand injury.
Basilo Ndong, one of the very few players who actually began his career in Equatorial Guinea, has made his way around the world since, plays in Romania at the moment. Having been at clubs in both Belgium and Norway before. Patch up in the magic spray, and on we go here in Abidjan.
Nigeria, the numbers of touches, it's just too much. It's just too much. Release the ball for goodness sake. Want to touch. Release the ball as quick as possible.
It will be that ball cut out at the back.
I think Iwobi is doing very well in the midfield. I think he's playing as a kind of a supporting midfielder.
Hassan Yusuf gets an excellent ball, missed by the goal.
Oh, what a miss that was!
On the left-hand side.
What a miss from Sanusi.
For Sanusi to stick it away.
What a miss!
And give the Super Eagles an early lead.
One thing I have learned about football is this: when you have opportunity to able to score your goals, do it as quick as possible. Otherwise, your opponent will come out strong later and deal with you in such a way that you will never forget. Now that they have the opportunity to be scoring there now, they should start doing the scoring as quick as possible. Never you allow your opponent to develop confidence into the game, because by the time their confidence grew in this game, they will punish Nigeria. We know that the man we are having in the post is not too good. So Nigeria have to do the necessity. Nigeria is breaking away with the ball with Ademola Lookman. What can they make? Oh yeah, throw the ball. Vito Osimhen it's not. Oh no. They have to give a decent ball, a kind of a decent cross to Vito Osimhen. They have to give a decent cross. Sometimes when I look at this Nigerian team, I begin to wonder. Some of the players, they don't look like a professional at all. The kind of crosses they made, the kind of passes. Sometimes I don't know what to say. Sometimes they don't look like a professional. Sometimes they look heavy. The kind of passes they give so heavy. They must learn how to anticipate. This is the first game in this Afcon. Nigeria must do everything to win this game, because they have the likes of Ivory Coast to play in this group. Hello guys, what is your score prediction? I will urge you to leave your score prediction on the comment section. Do not forget to leave your score prediction on the comment section there. Do not forget to leave it there. Don't forget to leave your score prediction on the comment section. Do you think Nigeria can win this game? Put your score prediction there. Put it there, make a decision. Put them for there, make a decision. Move with the ball. Move with the ball. Stop playing this as Gibraltar football. Move. Nigerian football in those days used to be very aggressive. Huh? Move. I've not really seen more from Moses Simon. I've not really seen more from him. I think it's Sanusi and Lookman is the one doing the dirty job at the moment. I've not really seen what Moses Simon is contributing to the team at the moment. Because if the position of Moses Simon is functioning very well, then you will see Nigeria biting. We all know what he did in the last Afcon now. We know what he did. His position was biting very well, but what we are lacking for that last Afcon, we are not having a top number 9 that can bite. I think we are having one this time around, which is Vito Osimhen, and I'm looking forward to see what he can able to bring to the table as far as this competition is concerned. Guys, how do you see this game now? Do you see Nigeria winning it? Do you think Nigeria can able to secure now a free kick to Nigeria? So what can they make from here? Let's see.
So yeah, the delivery from Sanusi gets a bit of curl on it. Ekong back into the middle, and then
Nigeria, they don't balloon the ball enter up again. They shouldn't. I think it is well. It is well. It is well. So far, so good. Nigeria is playing very well, but they should not lose guard. They should not lose guard. These people, they are allowing Nigeria to pressurize them, to push them to their own defensive line. Definitely, they have their own great plans. Maybe they knew very well they cannot able to play Nigeria one-on-one. So how can we play these people? Allow them to pressure you. We can't attack them. So that is exactly what they want to do in this game. That is what they want to do in this game.
Gets cut out. The corner at the back sits just in front of that defense.
That is their own game plan in this game.
Now Nswewe is the top goal scorer all time for Equatorial Guinea. 34 years old now, plays in the 3rd division in Spain as a right back, but for the national team, still up front.
He's a goal scorer, and I think if they have a player that can score goals better than him, I'm sure he wouldn't be the number 9 player.
Boko with the clearing header. There's a coach under some.
Our coach is looking very, very fresh. Nigeria, the favorite, however, it's looking fresh. After we'll be hearing online, they haven't paid me. They haven't paid me, but it's looking very fresh. It's looking fresh. Yeah, Nigeria is still trying to dominate possession. Still trying to dominate possession.
Ambitious from Ekong, looking to get things going
Nigeria must learn how to anticipate. They should not waste all their opportunities. Most importantly, Nigeria have to do what they got to do, man. They have to do what they got to do in this game, because I'm not seeing any impressive display from Equatorial Guinea at the moment. So maybe probably if Nigeria score first now, they might decide to come out. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, you see now? You see now? You see? Only one single person enter the defense of Nigeria. It was okay. Okay, it's not a penalty. One single player enter the defense of Nigeria, where we have almost about 3 defenders. Shineke.
There's the original call now.
This is where Nigeria need to be careful. They really need to be careful. They need to be careful. They need to be careful. I don't know what is making what is it called? What is the name of this defender again? Or Ajayi to fall. Defend. You know they defend. You don't defend with your both legs. You defend with one leg. One go there front, one go there back. So that if the player is turning to this direction, you can able to turn the same direction. You are defending with your 2 legs at the same time. How you not go for?
Strong header from Saul Coco. He is a regular in La Liga with Las Palmas. He probably the highest profile player in this Equatorial Guinea side, just in terms of
Nigeria is just playing the game as if they are doing normal training. No aggressiveness, no speed, attached speed and aggressiveness to this game.
The African Football of the Year under wraps, as it were.
Now the Guinea Equatorial are breaking away with the ball. Were intercepted.
Leon, says the referee.
If these people win this game, it's because of the way Nigeria is playing. No hunger. I'm not seeing hunger. They should play with that hunger. I'm not seeing that hunger.
The side was really spicing up the tournament and shaking the tree, as it were. All the top nations giving some scares, and Algeria with that quality side with Riyad Mahrez and co coming into the tournament looking to defend their title, given an embarrassing defeat by Equatorial Guinea and went home early.
And they did pull out a lot of fans from that tournament because they did have a wonderful run to the quarterfinals.
Coco does well with.
Losa said Pizarro is not a good manager. Oh,
Forced into some desperate defending.
on a normal day, this team Nigeria is playing against, any good team that is aggressive, the first 10 minutes, therefore don't score there, therefore don't score against them. Nigeria is not adding that aggressiveness to the game. They are not pushing that. They are not pushing. They just slow for inside the field. Now this is Afcon. This is not training ground. See now, this one don't miss boy again. Now they want to counter Nigeria. They want to counter. Now they are trying to beat from the counter. Now he's trying to look for corner. Okay, they are still keeping the ball very well. Wow, I'm impressed the way they are keeping the ball.
Ricordo's header, looking for it slow, back to goalkeeper Nwabali, and they made it look fairly comfortable in the end in Nigeria.
Goalkeeper when did is it? What am I saying? Is he Uzo I saw just now? I be because of the hair went back, let me can change. Is it Uzo I'm seeing on the page just now? I'm coming. Let me go eat. If the man I'm seeing there is Uzo. I be it don't baba this he dreadlock when not the make and they see. They are breaking away. All these people that are good ahead. This is exactly what I'm saying. This is they are trying to strike from the from outside the. Wait, I'm coming in.
Nigeria very quickly back with the numbers and perhaps a little languid that.
If Nigeria keep playing like this, it will enable them to feel that Nigeria we can win this game because Nigeria they are scared of us. They don't want to come out. That is kind of a mentality Nigeria is giving to them. The man that is on the post is not Uzo. I got the talk, so I'm not going to Uzo. Now, Victor Osimhen, can you make this happen? Oh, Victor Osimhen missed. He missed. Oh, no. Okay, it's even offside.
This is one, a rule that FIFA should look into, because when you allow play go on, players can get injured, and for a situation that will never come to play. You understand? And you can see, he went for the ball. Probably there was going to be a tackle, that we saw it in the first half. And I'm pleading for FIFA every time I see such situation, because they have to look into it. When it's a foul, when it's an offside, make that call and let the game stop.
So we go back for the original offside against.
That is offside.
Victor Osimhen.
But Osimhen miss him anyway. Imagine it's not be offside and Victor Osimhen miss him.
Speculation about a possible move at the end of last season already. They were shifting around from club to club with all of the newspaper headlines.
So our midfielder should learn how to able to ship in the ball for Victor Osimhen. They should learn how to ship in the ball for Victor Osimhen. They should learn it. Osimhen is always active. He's always active to receive the ball.
A way of them trying to get much money from Osimhen. That's why he signed the contract, because he's been tagged for, I think, about 200 million, from yesterday.
That's exactly what I said when Victor Osimhen actually signed the second contract. I was like, why would Victor Osimhen sign the second contract, knowing fully well that this season has not been good like the last season? So I got to understand that he signed the second contract, knowing fully well that maybe probably at the end of this season he might go away. That is another way for the club to be able to demand a huge amount of transfer from any club that want to go for him. He will be buying. They have to buy the 2 years that he have signed, and the remaining months that are left there.
Just taking a little bit of the edge off the heat. It's difficult for the players out there on the park, and you're not going to see.
Waiting Nigeria player eat. What did they eat? Now Akpo they eat. I have not seen Moses Simon. I have not seen what Moses Simon is contributing to the team.
It becomes different though in the the knockout stage. You get the one chance, and you've got to take it.
And you have to go 120 miles per hour then, because you have 19 minutes of football to play. If you are lucky, if you are not lucky, you get the extra time.
22 minutes of play. Nigeria 0, Equatorial Guinea 0.
Just missed out on the chance on Yeka. Simon, is that ball in play? Linesman says yes. Here's Alassane Youssef. Bossing it now in the midfield on debut. Looking for Iwobi. Good challenge from
I think the problem Nigeria is going through now is the end product. The end product. This is the problem. The end product has not been good. This man don't fall again. I don't know what is making this man to fall. Ajayi, what is your problem? Why you keep falling? This is the second time. It's just the kind of fall. What is making him to fall is what I don't understand. Guys, don't forget to like this video. You can also share this video as well. Like this video. Put your score prediction. Do you see Nigeria winning this game? And if Nigeria is going to win this game, what is your score prediction? Please leave it on the comment section there. I want to be seeing it. I want to see the score prediction rolling. I want to be seeing it. Let it keep rolling. Do you think Nigeria can win this game? Corner kick. Corner kick to Equatorial Guinea. Corner kick. This is where Nigeria need to be very careful, because they are very good in set pieces. They are very good in set pieces. So Nigeria have to be alert. They have to be compact. They have to communicate within themselves so that we don't allow our goalkeeper to conceive unnecessary goals. They want to shoot now. Oh.
Through the crowd and wide of the target.
You see what these people are trying to do? They are trying to shoot from outside the box, knowing fully well that it's just like Nigeria is passing. Nigeria is packing the balls. So what do? We have to shoot from outside the box. Whatsoever direction the ball goes, that should be a bonus. If you go into the back of the net, fine. If you deflect into corner, fine. That's exactly what they are doing right now. And if they keep doing things like this, if they keep repeating this same thing, you will see that one of the ball will enter. Nigeria have to be very careful. If they have to win these people now, they have to keep trying to make their shot to be accurate, because you cannot chase a game when you cannot chase the game almost about, let's just say 10 minutes to go or 20 minutes to go, you're not trying to chase the game. No. If you want to kill your opponent in a game of football, do it early. Do it early. Let them be the one to chase after the game. What I'm seeing here, I'm not impressed. Una just the waka for inside pitch, like say una they do training.
Lookman with a turn. Illegal challenge, says the referee. Vicoro argues that he will get the first yellow of the game.
So, guys, what do you think? Like what I was saying earlier on, do you see Nigeria winning this game? Even the game has been, oh my goodness, this game. I never see the ginger. That ginger, I've not seen it. That's exactly what I'm looking for. That is what I'm looking forward to see. I want to see the ginger from Nigeria. I want to see it. I want to see the ginger. That ginger. Say we won't win. We want to win the first game. I never see him.
Vicoro's yellow card confirmation there as he goes into the book. So he was the one player who was not in the starting line.
Let's go, Super Chicken of Nigeria. I know we can do it. We can do it. When I just got finished, I will change the name to Super Eagle. They even went to go and drink water. They want to go and drink water. What is the coach telling there? Definitely, he's telling them nothing. Because a good coach will be shouting, will be telling them, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? This is the first game. I want you to be agile. I want you to be aggressive. I want you to know if the midfield is not working, trying to use the wing. This is exactly what I want our coach to be telling them now. They will drink water. Look at how fresh it is. If they will drink water, I better make a drink my water. If the one that did there, they are not doing very well. Me want the shot for you. Why won't I drink water?
I suppose it's a little bit easier for the smaller countries because there's not many other options for them. This is the bulk of the squad and what they play with this.
I don't know whether they took 5 minutes break or 2 minutes break. I don't know. They are drinking water. If I were the coach of Nigeria, I will be telling them now, fuck you. The midfield is not working. Since you are changing from the midfield, anytime you have the ball in the midfield, pass the ball to the winger. Let the magic come from the wing. Since the midfield is jam-packed, is covered, do your things from the wing. The moment they know that you are operating from the wing, then bring the ball back to the midfield. Let's see if we can able to penetrate from there. I think this is how our coach supposed to be talking to them. He did that they follow drink water. It's not even shouting. Me when we know the coach is thing, and because they shout here. Can you bet that?
32 years old is the referee. He's got a bright future.
Can you bet that? Guys, if you have not subscribed for me, please, I beg, show me love. I beg, show me some love. Oh, Victor Osimhen, don't miss another one again, no? Victor Osimhen. Please show me some love. Subscribe. Show me some love, guys. Show me some love.
Long after the header had come in. It's got to go down as an opportunity missed.
Definitely, because it's a good cross from Miami.
Yes. Victor Osimhen. Another miss again for Victor Osimhen. So they not say anyway. Let me not talk yet. Please, guys, show me some love.
That's good work from Lookman.
Quick pass. When you receive the ball, release it immediately. See how they don't. It is where you receive the ball. You want to dribble for what now? Just give the ball, release the ball. Chip, just give the pass immediately. Let Nigeria break from there. It is where.
Looks to be back up on his feet, Alassane Yusuf, and ready to continue.
This Yusuf, this is the first I'm seeing him. Where they carry this one come from?
They call up the injured Wilfred Ndidi. They lost Victor Boniface, Sadiq Omar as well. It's not been the best of build-ups for Nigeria.
Oh, this game, man, not interesting at all. Not interesting at all. This game is not interesting. It's not interesting at all. It's not interesting at all.
4-4-2 formation, and you have vast two strikers pairing.
The game, the game is very, very boring. I must confess, the game is very, very boring.
Half an hour gone here.
And I can tell why the game is very boring, because we have not seen our wingers. They have not contributed anything into this game. The moment you are in the game, you will see their impact. For now, they've not contributed anything to the game. I've not seen Moses Simeon. Inside this game. It's just like the only person I'm seeing in this game is Yusuf. I'm seeing Iwobi, little of Iwobi anyway, and I've seen more of Victor Osimhen already. What he can do up front. I've seen what he can do up front already.
Chases on for Osimhen.
So guys, please do not forget to smash the like button for me. Do not forget to smash it. Do not forget to share. Do not forget to smash the like button for me, please. Do not forget to smash it for me. Smash it for me. Subscribe. Just show me some love. Show me some love.
Slowly building up on this Sunday afternoon. People taking their time to make it to the stadium. It was somewhere outside the commercial center of the city. With half an hour drive from
show me some love.
The center of Abidjan. Up in the air from Trustekon. Out comes Iwono. Big strong punch. Iwobi will chase. Driven back in again. Much tighter now defending our Equatorial Guinea. Nigeria cut through them fairly easily in the first 10 minutes or so, particularly Iwobi, but they seem to settle and
that's exactly what I'm saying. Nigeria need to. This is the first time I'm seeing Moses Simon in the game.
Some good defending too from Yannick Boulia.
This is the first time I'm seeing Moses Simon in the game.
Started the game, and that's what it's like now. Those combination play in the midfield and getting the ball to the flanks. And I think they should go back to that, because that really made Nigeria create a few chances in less than 10 minutes.
I think they will take the throw in.
Throw in for Nigeria.
Players up front, including Trustekon, the centre back. Iwobi. Lukman drives it across. Opportunity here. Iwono.
Oh, another opportunity again. They could not. They failed to convert. Another good opportunity. They failed to convert.
As the game continues, they build in confidence. Equatorial Guinea, and no pressure going. They keep the ball very well. They keep passing the ball, and surging forward when they can go forward.
Now it's Leo. Is he onside or not? No matter. Nobody read that and was out very quickly.
Quick pass. Quick pass for Franco Yenka.
Brentford Onyeka, who is part of the Danish connection at the club. He was with Midtjylland before.
A nice one. Nice one. Nigeria can win these people easily, based on what I'm saying. But just that they've not really been into the game. They've not been into the game. They never enter this game. I think the first game need to start with aggressiveness. Winning your first game will make you to have a peace of mind, as in it will enable you to go into the next one, knowing fully well that you have three points in the basket.
So it looks exhausted already from all of the early runs, but
please, guys, if you are just joining me for the first time, please do not forget to smash the like button for me, subscribe. Equatorial Guinea just called Nigeria. Equatorial 1, Nigeria 0. Equatorial 1, Nigeria 0. This is what I'm saying. Nigeria, they're not the year word. They're not the year word. They have all the opportunities since. Equatorial Guinea 1, Nigeria 0.
Salvador, but it was out quickly.
This is what I'm talking about. Nigeria need to wake up. They need to wake up. They need to wake up. See now, oh, what a combination. See combination now. See combination now. Oh yeah. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about.
Salvador has scored an Equatorial Guinea. The giant killers 2 years ago are in the lead against the mighty Nigeria.
That is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I said this before. That by the time they start, they start shooting from outside 18, they are going to score. Look at the numbers of combination they put. Where we have almost about 5 defenders, 2 to 3 players. We are doing the magic. Where we have 5 defenders, 1-2 touch, 1-2 touch, 1-2 touch. Nigeria just equalized 1-1. Nigeria just equalized 1-1. This is the problem of Nigeria. I've always told them that why must you chase a game? Why must you chase a game? Why they must have scored you? Nigeria just equalized now 1-1. Nigeria just equalized 1-1.
Joseph Machin, the player from Serie A club Monza. People going one way, the ball going the other, and absolute delight for Ivan Salvador.
The goalkeeper cannot do nothing about that. He have 3 green sets in front of him, and he was so smart.
Nigeria won, Equatorial Guinea won.
Modest club career, mostly in the 3rd tier in Spain. Now on loan in Poland, but always done the business for Equatorial Guinea. Is there a quick response? Lookman with the left foot. Yes, there is. Osimhen. Flag stays down. Nigeria straight back in the game.
That's what they needed to search forward. You don't have
Nigeria won, Equatorial Guinea won.
See the goal before you try and get a goal, but it's good to see that they responded in less than a minute.
Excellent delivery of the cross from Ademola, Lookman, and then Osimhen had the simplest of tasks to just head it over the line. They'll check for the offside. He was well onside there. It was Esteban Orozco who played him onside. And
Nigeria won, Equatorial Guinea won.
Striker from Napoli.
Victor Osimhen just gave Nigeria the scored the equalizing goal.
Now has won at the Cup of Nations finals as well. And Nigeria very quickly back.
This is what I keep saying. Is score early. You don't need to chase after the game. Score early. They need to score early.
22 goals for Nigeria in the qualifying campaign, more than any other country, but it was a little lopsided because there was that 10-0 win over tiny Sao Tome in the qualifiers, but nevertheless they did find the back of the net.
Other countries played too, but they couldn't.
Now let's see what Nigeria can able to beat from there, from the equalizing. Let's see what they can beat from there.
5 plus 6 goals in one day.
But what I can say right now, the midfield has been taken away from Nigeria. And you can see that the Guinean, as in they are beginning to grow confidence. The way they play 1-2 touch around Nigeria is really amazing. I love their confidence. It's really amazing. It's really amazing.
Cote d'Ivoire victors last night by 2-0 over Guinea-Bissau.
It's really amazing.
Guinea and Guinea-Bissau will play each other on Thursday, and then that'll be followed by Nigeria and Cote d'Ivoire in the second round of Group A games.
Now let's see what Nigeria can do from here. 1-1 to both sides. I don't know what our people eat. They eat akpu, I've been eba.
Iban looking for Nseo.
Oh.
Did he get a little touch in there despite being sandwiched by the Nigerian defense? goal kick it'll be.
Oh, that display from Equatorial Guinea. They're actually doing very well anyway. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Birmingham won the league title there, down in the third division in Spain.
I'm impressed. But the midfield has been taken away from Nigeria.
Right in front of the referee as well.
The midfield has been taken away from Nigeria. So now the Nigerian midfielder they are struggling to able to have the ball in the midfield. That is what I said earlier on. This is what the coach should be telling them. Since you are struggling to able to dominate the midfield, anytime you have the ball, give the ball to the winger so that the winger can break away with the ball from there.
He played a huge role, a huge role, and he was that good that I think a lot of Nigerians, a lot of journalists were backing. How come he doesn't make the Nigerian team? But God's time is the best. We always say in Nigeria, and this is the right time for him.
Hey, look at you! What kind of display is this now? What kind of defending is this? Eh? Sometimes they defend as if they are not professional. Head ball throw away. No, you dey rake ball with your head for up, knowing fully well that the person that you are contesting the ball with is taller than you. Head down throw away first. Let it be. I'm tired.
And he can move from the left back or from the right back, search into the middle, and he can do it. And he's just holding back.
Plays at Forest, of course, at quite a bit of time in Serie A. So
do not forget, 42 minutes of play. Nigeria 1, Equatorial Guinea 1. Nigeria 1, Equatorial Guinea 1.
When you see quality, you know quality, and he's holding the player. And when the player is holding back, a player is holding back because he can.
Nigeria 1, Equatorial Guinea 1.
Ticking down towards half time here in Abidjan. Mentioned the cloud cover. Now there's a little freshening wind as well, so I'm sure will come as more relief. Osimhen turns. There's 4 players around him, but still Nigeria looking to be on the attack. Yusuf and Simon. There's a little more in the communication department.
With the weather stays like this in the second half, I'm sure there will be a change of gear for both teams because the humid have reduced, the cloud have taken over the roof of the stadium.
Swale holds it up.
Hey, anytime Nigeria touch ball far, yeah. Oh, it is well. 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 It is well.
This is Pablo Garnett.
Because I see these people coming much better in the second half. They are going to come back much more better in the second half. Yeah, they are going to come back much more better. Hey, which kind of football is this now? What kind of football is this? I'm tired of watching this unprofessional football. You see?
Role that his adopted parents have played in his life. He uses Orozco these days.
They are even dominating the game. Oh. 1-2 touch, 1-2 touch, 1-2 touch.
They're going to keep moving it around here, Equatorial Guinea. Nigeria expecting them to knock the ball out. Might be the opportunity to try and catch them.
Nigeria is defending. Can you beat that?
Couple just gets away from him.
Can you beat that? Nigeria is defending. Victor Osimhen is down. Victor Osimhen is down. Can you beat that? Victor Osimhen is down. Can you beat that?
We're about to discover how much stoppage time is left. But the official today is Mr. Kasema from Ethiopia, well known in African football circles, one of the more experienced officials. 4 minutes.
4 minutes additional time. They are not even giving Victor Osimhen decent pass. No decent pass. This Nigeria is just like they are just playing by name. No organization. They are just playing by name. Say this one, this is Chukwueze, this is Ademola, this is Moses Simeon, this is this and this. I never seen teamwork. Eh? I never see teamwork.
Are they getting a little desperate on the bench there, Nigeria? The situation is a stalemate at the moment in what should really be a lopsided encounter.
I haven't seen teamwork.
The pedigree of these two teams. We become used to Equatorial Guinea.
Move this ball, for goodness sake. Move this ball. Move it. The touches are just too much. Move it.
Into the quarters. This is their 4th cup of 20th for Nigeria.
Ovasabi.
Looking for Slayo, picked up by Ivan. That's just a little too strong for Bikoro.
Break away, move. Nigeria to the hold the ball for leg for too long. They took the hold on for leg too long.
Just waiting for support from Simon.
Okay, see Olaina. See what Olaina is doing. The 10 should have given the ball to Victor Osimhen that is running. He not going to give her. Now he lost the ball. What did they eat? Is it Akbu Abi? Is it Gary? That they look so heavy.
No. What can Lukman do? Lovely pass. Yusuf Iwobi. Osimhen. Simon now. This is good stuff from Nigeria. It's the outside of the uprights. It's a goal. It's a corner being given. There was a little touch in there from Owono.
You see, Anna, when they say, okay, just look at what they did now. 1-2 touch, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. They disorganized the defense of Equatorial Guinea. In a twinkle of an eye, they disorganized them. They use ball. They turn. Only one player go hold like they kick ball like 5 times for leg before he go release them. Eh? This is what they call football. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 before you see our defense door open. You do what you want to do. Corner kick to Nigeria. Let's see what they can able to produce out of here. So the first half is over. It's over. The first half is over. Nigeria 1, Equatorial Guinea 1. Nigeria 1, Equatorial Guinea 1. You see, this Nigeria. This Nigeria, This Nigeria team, there are a lot of things they're supposed to be doing. The problem Nigeria encounter in this game is that they are keeping the ball. As at that time they're supposed to release the pass, they don't release it. That is one thing that is affecting them in this game. Release the pass? No, they don't want to release it. That is exactly what is affecting them. Release pass? No, they don't want to release pass. That is exactly what is affecting Nigeria in this game. That is what is affecting Nigeria in this game. And how can Nigeria improve in this second half? Because there are many things they need to improve on. One, they need to release the ball very fast. Number one. Number two, those unnecessary runs. They have to stop those unnecessary runs. Number three, the midfield is not working. Then use the wing. And if this wing is not working, try to see if you can able to go back to the midfield. Because for you to break your opponent down is two ways. It's either you go by the wing or you go in the midfield. If the midfield is too tight, why not try the wing? We have Moses Simon there. We have Ademola Lookman there. Let's see what two of them can able to produce for the wing. Guys, if you are just joining me for the first time, please subscribe, show me some love, show me some love, show me some love, show me some love. If you are just joining my live screen for the first time, please show me some love, show me some love, show me some love. Subscribe to show me some love, please. Please subscribe to show me some love. Please subscribe to show me some love. I believe Nigeria can do it anyway because this game you are seeing, I put my money on this game now. So Nigeria cannot play my money away anyhow. They cannot waste my money anyhow. They cannot waste my money anyhow. So guys, what do you think? What do you think of this game? What do you think? What do you think of this game? Yeah, it was a nice game. But the game should not end on this score line. Otherwise, I'm going to be very, very angry. Nigeria need to win this game. They need to win. They need to win this game. Nigeria need to win this game. Yeah, it was a wonderful display from both sides. I think they gave their all. They gave their all. They gave their best, and but I think Nigeria need to improve. Nigeria really need to improve their game if they want to go far in this competition. They need to improve their game. They really need to improve their game. So far, so good. Nigeria need to improve their game. That is the only thing I want to say, because I cannot just start talking to myself. They need to improve their game. They need to improve their game. They need to improve their game. So we are waiting for the next 45 minutes of play. Let's see if Nigeria can able to turn the game around. We didn't really see much of much of Moses Simon. We didn't see much of Ademola Lookman. Iwobi, the 10 minutes of the game, I saw him, but after the 10 minutes, he disappeared. So I think some of the players need to be changed, so that we need to put players that are who can able to create opportunity for the number 9 up front. Because if you don't feed Victor Osimhen, how will he score? You have to feed him. If it is possible for we to go into the supermarket to buy baby food, no, give them, no, feed them. I think don't like that. So all the same, 1-1 for both sides. 1-1 for both sides. And I'm looking forward to see the second half, how it's going to look like. I want to see the second half if they are going to come out, as in the players, they are going to come out. If they are going to come out as in to play, because what I saw in the first 45 minutes, I saw a group of people in the field of play, just training. Nigeria is just training. They were training. Like when I watched the match between Ivory Coast and Guinea yesterday. Is it Guinea they play yesterday? Yes. I didn't really see. The game is very, very entertaining to watch. They both came out to play. They came out to play. So it is where, like I said, hopefully, I'm looking forward to see a very interesting second half, because this match did very, very well. On a very serious note, the match was very, very boring. Very, very boring. Well, let us see if we can able to have another decent second half. Decent second half with goals. Decent second half with goals. Decent second half with goals. So, guys, do you think Nigeria can win this game? Do you think Nigeria can win it? If you think Nigeria can win it, please leave your score prediction on the comment section. If you think Nigeria has all it takes to win this game, leave your score prediction on the comment section. Just put it there. If you think Nigeria can win this game, and leave your score prediction on the comment section. If you think Nigeria can do it, looking at this game, I think this is a team that Nigeria can brush easily, but just that Nigeria is not putting in their best. They are not putting in their best. That is the only thing I saw there. They are not putting in their best. If they put in their best, you see they're able to deliver. They can deliver. They can produce it. I think even these games, I think Nigeria can win this game 3-1. 3-1. Because if you look at most of the chances Nigeria missed, by now the game should have been something like 4-1 already. So let's just pray and hope that second half is going to be much more better. Let's believe second half is going to be much more better. Hmm? So let's believe second half is going to be much more better. So as it stands now, Nigeria is is playing 1-1 draw with Equatorial Guinea. Let's see if Nigeria can do it. If they can do it. If Nigeria can do it. Nigeria can do it. Do you think Nigeria can win this game? That is what I'll be asking. Do you think Nigeria can win it? I'll be back. Let's see if the second half will be kicking off any moment from now. Let's go directly to the game. Let's go directly to the game. Let's go directly to the game. I think the game has started.
That would be a silly way to get yourself into the books. Tussling when you know the law of the game.
Well, Alassane Youssef, in his first match, has certainly laid down the law, and Ndong gets a talking to from the referee. Nigeria's first task, of course, to advance into the knockout stage of this competition. Only twice before in their 19 previous appearances in this tournament have they failed to get past the group phase. They're always consistent performers at this tournament. Last one, though, in Cameroon, disappointingly knocked out by Tunisia in the last 16. Goalkeeping howler cost them.
So let's see what Nigeria can produce this second half.
Now, Mechin.
Let's see what Nigeria can produce this second half.
Bukoro, the three men running the middle for Equatorial Guinea. And Ndong on this left-hand side. Bukoro.
Now the Guineans are beginning to think that now that they can win it. So I think they are having a better approach compared to Nigeria. They are having a better approach compared to Nigeria.
Hit the ball how you want to.
He's amongst Equatorial Guinea's more experienced internationals. Is Pablo Ganet.
I'm telling you,
Malaga.
If Ivory Coast is watching the Nigerian match now, what they will be telling themselves is that we can win Nigeria. We are going to win this game based on the way Nigeria is playing.
Stays down. Now he's up. Alassane Youssef, nice and strong. Iwobi rides the challenge from Iban. This is wide from Moses Simon. Alassane Youssef, Simon.
Oh!
Just the cross in and away in the end. Safety for a goal kick. But how well this young man is playing on his debut.
No, he hasn't disappointed. He's been holding the ball very well, and he's been tackling very well. And even when they tried to tussle him as a small body player, he showed them that he's right there, and it's good to see, because when you get in your first cap, you have to let the world know that you belong and you deserve to be in that team.
Yeah. Let's see what Nigeria can produce in this second half.
Ball side, and keepers come out as well.
Let's see what Nigeria can produce from here.
Bukoro gives it away though.
Move this ball fast. Be moving it.
Simon.
Move it. Move it.
Cup. Back with Moses Simon, won the French Cup with Nantes a couple of seasons ago. Iwobi, of course, is back in his hometown of London with Fulham this season after a spell at Goodison Park at your old club.
This is definitely a surprise move.
Rainey now on the edge of the area. Back again. Gets a little bit of a deflection, but
how can you deliver a ball to where the Ethiopia is and put it up?
For Nigeria, he could crown a wonderful individual performance with a goal. I'm sure really had his name in lights come the end of the 90 minutes.
For him to perform the way he's going in this first cup, and when he builds into the team, and feel he's at home, I'm sure he can do much better.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We can do it. 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go. We can do it. Let's go, 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 let's go. We can do it. 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 Let's go. We can do it. We can do it.
Only the third time these two teams are meeting, involved in the same qualifying group ahead of the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. It was a win in Nigeria for the Super Eagles.
Let's go, we can do it. 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That's right. Time really flies, I mean.
Corner kick to Equatorial Guinea. Can they make something beautiful from here?
Away from Afcon.
Now.
Lookman, head down. Away he goes. He will be.
Oh, this is exactly what we are looking for.
To get into the lead.
Oh no!
Makes the save. Still Lookman. Still Lookman.
Oh!
Goal kick it'll be. What a superb chance that was for Nigeria.
You gotta shoot. There's no room to try and square that ball. You can see the position of the goalkeeper, and then you went for it. That's what happens when he had the first chance in the first half, and he didn't utilize it, and the confidence is not there for him to go on target.
Some credit here for Iwono, but that really was a poor effort from Zaidu Sanusi.
Very poor effort. You are doing overlapping and you don't know how to shoot. How can you be doing overlapping? You don't know how to shoot. One-on-one with goalkeeper, you use that as goalkeeper. Even Lookman have opportunity. The second time to correct that mistake. He cannot throw it around. Oh, Victor Osimhen, can we make this happen? Oh, Osimhen don't miss another one again. What is this?
This young goalkeeper is.
What is this? When I just score these goals now. When I just score these goals.
On several occasions to deny Nigeria an opportunity to go into the lead.
Good spread, and he came out very well, and he spread his body up, and that's what goalkeepers, coaches ask for from goalkeepers.
90 now. Was that a foul? The referee says yes. No advantage. Nigeria with an opportunity here. Get the set piece ball in up against Yannick.
You can feel the pressure. You can feel the goal coming. Nigeria started very well in the second half. Just keep surging forward, keeping the ball and looking for the right space to move forward.
Getting to mountains of work here, Osimhen, and took that ever so well. Keeper came out.
Let's see what they can able to make out of this free kick.
10 minutes into the second half.
Let's see what they can make from here, from the free kick. Let's see. The chances when we say Chelsea, chances when we say Nigeria don't miss, they are just too much. If you don't convert your chances, you will regret at the end of the day. Let's see if we can able to make something from here, from the free kick. Let's see.
Right-footed effort, curling away from the keeper, gets a punch to it. Long-range shot is blocked. Kept alive though. Back in. Osimhen on the chest. And the interception. Lookman once more with the left foot this time. Back post.
Oh, nobody there.
Equatorial Guinea holding out.
Offside.
There's a player down. And a stoppage just to check. These days, of course, any potential head injury must be dealt with fairly swiftly by the referee calling the medical team on. Let's see what happened here. That went to Iwono. Coach Juan Mika just having a little check. Well, they always bring colourful supporters to this tournament, do the Super Eagles. They've been making a lot more noise, though, if their team was in the lead. We could hear a few bars of "Give us a goal" shortly, I fancy.
Give us one more goal, but like I did say earlier, they started very well. The second half, in 10 minutes, I think they just kept the ball, keep pushing, trying to get that goal, and one will have to pull two brilliant saves to stop Nigeria going ahead.
What a miss from Victor Osimhen. That will have given Nigeria the lead. And that will have given Nigeria
back underway again here.
The lead
in Abidjan and Dong to Koko. Equatorial Guinea had one warm-up game coming into this competition. They did all of their preparation at home in Malabo, took on Djibouti and drew that particular
every
game.
minute far.
Along with several other African sides, they lost to Guinea in the only warm-up friendly they played. Not much time before the tournament to have all the players together. Although FIFA rules say you can call up players up to 14 days before the start of a continental tournament, there's so much bargaining now with the clubs that not.
Let's see. Nigeria keep attacking there. Let's see.
Finals players drip in.
Sometimes you blame,
keep attacking them.
The federation of the players, because the law of the game says you have to allow your players to go 2 weeks before a major tournament.
Yeah, but difficult though for the players when the club is in your one year and the country's in the other year.
You have to decide as a player, and for a federation, you have to stamp the authority, and this is the law. You have to let my player come. On the other hand, you just have to balance it because they're paying all the money.
Sure.
I think Yusuf is having a terrific game.
He's having
a terrific game.
Nacho came a couple of days ago, but he was injured, so he stayed behind at Leicester City for treatment. Lovely ball from Iban to Garnett. 3 players around him. This is Yannick Ndong. Looking for Nswayo. Got a little touch in there. Bikoro. Still Bikoro.
Their composure with the ball is very good. It's very good.
Defense again. Alassane Youssef involved in all of that. And Koko gets the better of Osimhen.
That's a good tussle between those two players, and Koko and Osimhen so far.
Their composure with the ball is very, very good. 60 minutes of play. 16 minutes of play.
The qualifying group, just the one hiccup. At home loss to Guinea-Bissau, won the other 5 matches. Finished top of the table. Equatorial Guinea was second behind Tunisia in their group, but only on goal difference. They did win at home against Tunisia, which is a pretty impressive result. 4 wins in 6 matches to book their place here in Côte d'Ivoire.
Hi. Wait till they do Victor Moses. I say Victor Moses, Simeon Moses. Moses Simeon. I don't know what's wrong.
He's a player that can bring a bit of bite, from the.
And if the coach need to change, you need to change very early. Not all those ones that you need to do the changes very, very early. You need to do the changes very, very early.
Which looks like he's playing the game himself up and down the touchline there.
That's why the player, passed the ball.
The changes need to be done as quick as possible.
Lookman down. We have a chance for Nigeria here from the set piece. Fighting challenge from Basil Ndong.
Ademola Lookman, I never understand the way they play out this Africa football.
This is the opportunity now for the Super Eagles to take the lead. A goal down against Equatorial Guinea. Came back very quickly to level the score, but have not been able to find a second yet. Lookman will take it. They've got a large contingent of green in that Equatorial Guinea penalty area. Floated in, headed away by Ganet. Yusuf, the challenge from Ivan Salvador.
The cloud have disappeared. The sun is back.
Yeah, the sun's back out again, and you can probably see that in your pictures too.
That's a worry for Alassane. I think he pulled his muscles.
Well, he's been through a tremendous amount of work so far. Just over an hour played. Stretcher is out. Teams, of course, if they do suffer injury in the squad before their first game, can change the players. But once the tournament starts, no more changes allowed. So you've got to hope for Nigeria's sake that this is okay. Still no activity off the bench just yet in terms of changes.
Yusuf is done. Yusuf is done, and it's one of the best players on the pitch for Nigeria. It's one of the best players on the pitch for Nigeria. I hope the injury is not serious. I hope
the game like that, definitely you would love to have him.
It's not serious.
When the players performing like that, you'll be comfortable. And I hope the injury is not what will keep him away from the rest of the game. So
there's concern there on the face of Coach Pizarro. Now, can they patch him up and get him back on the field? Let's just see. Onyeka will drop back, of course.
And then Eribo might go in because he's one midfield player too that he will need the game under his belt.
A more convincing scoreline, you would think that this would be the chance now for changes to be made. Yellow card for Sanusi. Is that for time wasting?
And probably consent.
Just the one previous caution for Bikoro in this game.
Fatro.
Simon finding it tough there, and some good strong work from Iban Salvador, one of the smaller players on the park, but he certainly gets stuck in. Now, Iwobi, Lookman, looking for some support. Aini gets round, and Ndong, good save again by the feet of Owono.
Hi.
That's what I was telling you about Aini. You can see that beautiful skill from a wing back. He saw he went past at ease and
Young goalkeeper Owono certainly earning his pennies today's encounter. Now, there are the possible changes off the bench. Aribo on the right.
Yeah.
Coach has said, get ready.
He keeps the ball very well. He has good distributing, in his game, and he can shoot from a distance. So I think I'm sure that's one player that will contribute a lot. But the defensive aspect of an aggression of Yusuf that we've seen, in the last 65 minutes, is what the Nigerian team will definitely be missing.
There's a reminder of the opening goal from Iban Salvador. Nigeria had a very quick response from Osimhen. Now, bad news for the Super Eagles. It looks as if Yusuf will be stretched off, and we wonder how serious this is for Nigeria. Has his hands over his head, and
so let's make the changes as quick as possible.
Consulate does Alassane Yusuf over the head here of Osimhen. Play on. Referee now stops play. A couple of players from Equatorial Guinea down as well. This could be the moment to make the changes for Nigeria. We've seen players getting ready to come on. Aribo.
Let's make the changes as quick as possible.
Looks if Chukwueze will come on as well as you predicted it. Yeah. So Joseph Aribo, the taller of the two, playing for Southampton these days. But first change, we'll see Moises Simon depart, be replaced by Aribo, and then Alassane Yusuf, of course, stretch it off. So that means a little bit of a shift, I would think.
Yeah, that's a bit of shift, but it's a like change with Simon and Chukwueze, and the only difference with Aribo and Yusuf, is that aggression in the midfield. But keeping.
Okay, let's see with this with these changes if something positive can happen in this game. Yes, because from what we see so far, it's not really biting. Yeah, see, let's see.
Aribo gets
Aribo, because Aribo is more experienced. Because they need to control the midfield. Once they can control the midfield, then they can start doing ball distribution to both wing side.
And Chukwueze losing possession early on. The pass for Nsoyo, it could have been a lot better from Yannick.
They actually need to work on that, because sometimes I believe the Super Eagles of Nigeria, they are just doing too much. There are times where they just need to release the ball as quick as possible, but okay, now see another.
Set off just a little early there. I wonder if that ball had gone through with it. Well,
release this ball as quick as possible. No, they don't want to release it.
Offside.
I thought the law of the game is, an official on the bench cannot wear the same jersey like the teams. And twice the coach has received a pass from from his own players.
They really need to. They want to go and drink water again.
Well, I suppose you're your own worst enemy if you do that. So if you're silly enough to put yourself in that situation, as long as you're not wearing.
They want to go and drink water again.
So the water break coming with some 20 minutes left here in Group A, the second game at the Africa Cup of Nations here in Cote d'Ivoire.
When
Our coach is not even aggressive on them. He's just talking to them. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. No, don't tell them it's not going to be fine. This game we need a win in the first game, because it looked like this is going to be the easiest game in the group. If you cannot collect 3 points from the easiest game in the group, that means it's going to be hard. The other team we are going to win is going to be very difficult.
I mean, you're talking about someone who was last in the national team.
It's going to be very difficult, I tell you.
Years ago, has there been no one since then?
It's going to be very, very difficult.
When you look at our
70 minutes of play, we are still playing 1-1.
Nigeria have been producing more defensive midfielders than creative midfielders, and it's a struggle. And that's why we always say look back into the Nigerian league, because in the Nigerian league we've seen 1, 2, 3 players who can fit into that and give them that confidence, of caps, and they grow into it.
Yeah. Nigeria, the time is running. The time is running.
Making themselves heard now, and quite rightly so too. 20 minutes away.
The time is running.
The mighty Nigeria in what would be a fabulous opening result for them at this tournament.
The time is running.
On the Super Eagles now to start delivering.
We have to be playing this game as if we came to the competition.
Last 2 opening games at a Cup of Nations, but before that, just 1 of 5 for Nigeria. So not necessarily the best of starters in this tournament.
See, Anna. Oh, Nigeria need to wake up. They need to wake up. I'm not impressed by what I'm seeing. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed by what I'm seeing.
Much into Bikoro. Finds Garnett.
Because of the way they are playing, they make Victor Osimhen to be isolated from the game.
The ball inside, to Nsue, holds on to it. Aini cuts it out. Good turn here from Chukwueze. Iban with possession for Equatorial Guinea.
Equatorial Guinea is moving the ball so well. They are even more composed. They are more organized than Nigeria. That's for sure. They are more composed and more organized than Nigeria.
Good spell on the ball. That's how they scored their goal in the first half. They kept the ball very well.
Exactly.
The Nigerian team is allowing them to build up that confidence again.
That is exactly what I'm saying. Nigeria should not allow them to build that confidence. Nigeria should not allow them to do so.
Might be a chance now for Equatorial Guinea to freshen things up. They've got a couple of players standing by. There is JJ Okocha. Next to him, Jessica Mutong from Kaiser Chiefs in South Africa.
That's the legend I'm telling you about. We need a JJ Okocha. But JJ Okocha retired so early. Not that he can be playing today, but players like Victor Moses, Obi Mikel, JJ Okocha, they retired so early for the national team.
They are playing so bad. I bet I can't wait. Let this game finish me off my distance. I can't wait.
So here come a double change. Alex Balboa and Ondo.
Don't make it finish. Let me off my distance. Off my life. Off the life of this game.
Yannick going off rather slowly. He's put in a good shift as well. Looks absolutely exhausted. Jose Nabil up front is locally based player in Equatorial Guinea, the only one in the squad, basically at Kano Sport Academy, just 18 years old.
What is Nigeria playing now, for goodness sake? What are they playing?
14.
They are just allowing the time to go.
Football in Spain with Huesca in the second division. Struggling near the bottom of the table.
What are they playing? They just allow the time they go like that. Oh, I'm not impressed by what I'm seeing. No. This is. Oh no.
If the result do stay,
this is not a training ground. This is the competition. I mean, is the coach not telling you that this is the competition?
8,500 spectators. For a stadium.
Osimhen now. Oh! Missed it. And he wasn't offside either.
You have to take those chances.
See chances where it also made the miss.
Onside. Flag stayed down. 1-on-1.
Oh no. See, possible. This is not possible.
One of those opportunities he's stuck away in Serie A.
This is not possible.
Now he's battling a little bit with his sights, and Nigeria missed a chance to go in the lead.
This is not possible.
Remaining. Can they hold out here, Equatorial Guinea?
Just hope that such miss doesn't cost them later in the game.
This is not possible.
Up in the air off Aribo. This is Nsue turns, puts it over the top. Well, pretty similar to last night's match with the home team, also struggling at times against so-called lightweight opponents.
This is not possible. Look at the chances Victor Osimhen missed.
Well, Equatorial Guinea, they have a good build-up, heading to this tournament.
Look at the opportunity Victor Osimhen missed.
Played 3 games, I think 1-2 or drew 1. So
Chai.
nice.
Yeah. It is where.
Last year for Nigeria was certainly not a good one in terms of results. Certainly the second half of the year for the Super Eagles. Match results after they qualified for the Cup of Nations, drew with Saudi Arabia in a friendly in Portugal. Then they beat Mozambique narrowly by 3-2. They lost 3 games without victory. 2 draws in the World Cup qualifiers in November. They're in the same group as South Africa. And they lost to Guinea in Abu Dhabi just a week ago.
This is not possible. What I'm seeing. Oh, no.
Beating a team, I think, was it 10-1 or 10-0?
Yeah, such a mate. 6-0 at home and 10-0 away.
I can't just wait for this game to finish. Equatorial
Guinea side will be keeping their eye on the clock now as we begin the final countdown. We're heading towards the last 10 minutes of this encounter. They pulled off the upsets in the last competition and they are picking up where they left off. Unless Nigeria can claim something here in these final 30 minutes, but if not, there's going to be a bit of a storm back home, Daniel.
Yeah, well,
this is not possible. This is not possible. What am I saying?
For me, I think there is no panic. We had that in 2013 with may so rest in peace Stephen Keshi. When Nigeria was crumbling because we drew, a 1-1 with Zambia. But at the end of the day, Nigeria ended up winning, becoming champions.
Yeah, that's a good point to make. 1-1 the opening game of the 2013 tournament where Nigeria won in South Africa. A game where Kennedy Mwini, the Zambian goalkeeper, scored the penalty.
That's right.
Now, Aini gets a talking to from the referee.
This is not possible. What I'm seeing right now, French people say c'est pas possible. Yeah?
They're going to take as much time as they can. You can see there the time wasting from Saul Koko. He leaves it now for Owano.
Let them waste the time. It's Nigeria that is not willing to score goals. Let them waste the time.
Their next game is against Bissau, and they know if they can get 1 point from this, probably they're looking good to get 3 against that, and they'll probably wait and see what Nigeria and Cote d'Ivoire plays, and then they will be sitting on top of the log for probably a few days.
Well, there is a reminder of the miss from Osimhen.
You can see the reaction from the fans because they know what the best African footballer can do when it comes to scoring goals.
There he is, African Footballer of the Year, crowned last month. First Nigerian to win that since Nwankwo Kanu.
It's long awaited.
How close did you come?
I came third position back to back.
And who won it in those years?
Bedi Pele.
Well, that's decent to finish his mind on Bedi Pele.
Back in the generation.
Move this ball now. Make it move.
Right,
Be going.
You are a winner.
Pretty much so.
Oh, no. This Nigeria team, there's something wrong with this Nigeria team.
Side. Maybe he can make up for that earlier miss, Sanusi, with a decent delivery here that could set up a chance. Aribo once more. Was he caught? Yes, he was. Foul by Nabil.
See what I was saying earlier. You come into the game, you're playing in a certain position. You wait. You're already in the game for 10 minutes. You don't get the ball, and you stay in the same position. You gotta move. You gotta go look for the ball. If you don't do that, you cannot get those passes. How can you come in as a substitute for 10 minutes and you didn't even touch the ball?
Set piece chance here for Nigeria. 9 minutes remain in Abidjan in this Group A encounter. This will certainly shake up the tournament early if Equatorial Guinea are to share the spoils. So the delivery, in it comes. Opportunity here for Nigeria. Headed away by Balboa. Chukwueze back in. Holding firm at the back. Billy sweeping now with Iwobi.
Hey,
there's no room for for
what kind of game is this?
If they're drawing 1-1, you can see everybody's pushing the goalkeepers getting to the halfway. You do that, you end up getting a break and they score.
What kind of game is this?
A draw in the first game.
Yes, look at them. Look, they be like a.
Another change now. Aini goes off for Nigeria. They're going to make a double change, in fact. So Samuel is on. Kelvin Bessie as well. Another London-born player from Fulham, recently with Ajax Amsterdam. Ivan and Chukwueze squaring up.
Put more creative player. Put more a creative player. Remove your Iwobi. Put more creative player. Oh,
that's Ivan El Salvador. He's the feisty one.
He is full of fire. Having a goal, of course, against Nigeria. Something he can talk about for some time to come. Aribo not making much progress. Goal kick it'll be. More time wasted. It's now 6.5 minutes to go in this Group A encounter.
See, Nigeria is still.
Nigeria football don't finish.
After all those changes.
Nigeria football don't finish. Where? I can't just wait for this game to finish. Make it off my life.
Take your formation to 3-5-2 or the 3-2-5 and all that stuff.
Missed chances are going to be the big talking point as well. There's Chukwueze over the head of Aribo. That's a foul and potential yellow.
What kind of game is this? What kind of game is this? Hi, Nigeria football. It don't finish. It don't finish well.
To the book.
Nigeria football don't finish. To be honest, Nigeria football don't finish. Don't finish well.
The team, as it were, for Equatorial Guinea. Keeping Nigeria at bay, winding down the clock, and hoping that they can hold on to what would be a very valuable point.
Useless pass, unnecessary pass that are not that are not meaningful. Now Nigeria they pass.
It seems like Equatorial Guinea, I think a draw. They'll be very happy with the draw, but I think both teams of yesterday's game, Ivory Coast and Guinea-Bissau, will be more happier to see this game end up in a spoil.
Wow.
Santiago Eneme is coming on. He replaces Jose Machin. These changes in the final 5 minutes also designed to waste a bit of time here and cut any flow of this game.
The sound that his backing coming out of the pitch is like it's not having been substituted.
Nigeria.
And the man will go into the back line and sacrifice one in the middle. Ivan. Now Chukwueze up to Osimhen. Lukman waits. Chukwueze into the area as well, and a strong clearance from Orozco. Onyeka too close to the goalkeeper. And again, an opportunity to eat into the time that remains, the limited time that remains in this Group A encounter.
Hey!
Maybe that in full time, but I think the referee will go to about 6 or 8 minutes.
Which is 6 or 8 minutes? 45 minutes when they give the what they can't do.
6 substitution that we did see.
Need all the time they can get the Super Eagles. Chukwueze, Osimhen, and flag is up. Coming from an offside position, the big striker. Lukman on that left-hand side. Good first half from Lukman in particular. I haven't seen much of him over the last 20 minutes or so.
Well, when with the weather like this, definitely, you expect such, because he gave a lot in the first 45 minutes.
I can't just wait for this game to finish.
If it is the blow of drawing with Equatorial Guinea in their opening game of this competition, added to that injury to Alassane Youssef, rather disappointing day at the office for the Super Eagles. Can only hope the young man will be okay to continue in the tournament.
Drawing against Equatorial Guinea at a major tournament like the Afcon is a disappointing result, for the coaches. The Nigerians would always tell you that.
Yeah. Particularly the supporters will not be as calm and reflective as you've been, suggesting 1-1 in the opening game. Not that bad a situation, but I'm sure the reaction is going to be absolutely furious.
Yeah, for the fans, definitely yes. But for the team, you still have 6 points to play for. Yeah, you're playing the host, Ivory, the Ivory Coast, but at the same time, if you can get something from the last game, if you don't get a point or 3 in the second game, you see yourself through.
See, this was it. This is not like saying I pala a day.
A little bit of time as well.
Now stop playing.
There are a couple of players out on the park who are suffering with cramp now.
Never put in Nigeria for my listing. Give the direct win.
Everything is possible, and you're giving your all in all.
Direct win.
Two animated coaches, contrasting emotions, I'm sure, from both of them as we head into the final minutes. We'll wait to see how much time will be added on. Equatorial Guinea going to make another change and just wind down the clock. And there are, is that 6 or 5 minutes? 6 minutes to go, just as you suggested. Daniel Amakachi, obviously have a hotline down to the fourth official there, or
we always look at it, and but for me, I'm looking about 8 minutes, because Yusuf was down for a really long time.
Chukwueze into the path of Lukman, holds on Mazemono.
1-1.
Came out bravely there, the 22-year-old.
It's 1-1.
Capo in support as well. There's a challenge with Arribo. And then the save from the goalkeeper with Ademola. Lukman bearing down on him. Now, Equatorial Guinea, maybe a final flurry for him. Can they get the square to Ensueo? Ball is still in play against the corner flag.
Right, yeah.
Kept alive.
Nigeria have an extra defender in the flank.
Osimhen looks for Chukwueze, puts his head in there, away he goes. Osimhen wants the return ball. There it comes.
Oh
no! Another chance gone for the Super Eagles. Salvador will try and keep possession. No, he won't. Ball inside for Ensueo. Saw the opportunity. In the end, the big frame of IJ sorting out that problem. It will be. Lukman.
Sometimes when they play for the national team, it's like they don't have that confidence that they play in their clubs. I remember a situation where Chikwueze had the ball in that position again, against Real Madrid in the Champions League that he went and scored.
Chikwueze this time doesn't find the intended recipient again, and Enema up to Nsueo, little push from Troost Ekong. That's call in favor of Equatorial Guinea. More time wasted, and now another change as well. Lavo will come on for Iban. Lavo playing in the reserve team at Sporting Braga, down in the 4th tier of Portuguese football. 22-year-old. Comes on in the closing stages here. Under 3 minutes remain. It's going to be another disappointing result for Nigeria unless they can turn the situation around here in the last 3 minutes. Chases on for Balboa. Is he going to get the corner?
Nigeria football is finished. Nigeria football don't
Equatorial Guinea
football don't come out for Nigeria.
It's a panic moment now for any team to consider corner in the last.
So guys, I think I want to be off my life now because this game don't tire me. So I'll see you another match. This one don't go. Bye bye. Thank you for as many of you that stayed.
At the moment for Equatorial Guinea, Nigeria have everyone back